Friend, let me ask you something. How do people become self-motivated? How do people go beyond what they are told to do and begin doing things because they actually want to? Because, friend, there is a difference. There are people who only move when somebody watches them. And then there are people who move when nobody is watching. Friend, that difference changes everything. There is another word for this, empowerment, not the kind where someone says, get it done, figure it out, make it happen. Real empowerment, the feeling, the belief, the internal feeling that says, I can do this. Friend, if you want to know whether you feel empowered, ask yourself 3 questions. The first question, can you do it? Think about this. Do you have the knowledge, the training, the practice, the time? Because, friend, if you truly believe you cannot do something, why would you even start? This is why preparation matters. Practice matters. Learning matters. Friend, many people want confidence, but confidence often comes after preparation, not before. The second question, will it work? Because this changes everything. Do you believe your effort actually creates results? Do you believe the process works? Friend, many people stop trying, not because they are incapable, but because they stop believing effort matters. And when effort feels meaningless, motivation disappears. This is why education matters. This is why understanding matters. Because when people understand why something works, they commit longer. Friend, the third question, is it worth it? This is the motivation question. Because people move toward things they believe matter. Friend, every day, you are making decisions based on consequences. Whether you realize it or not, you work because of consequences. You rest because of consequences. You build because of consequences. You avoid things because of consequences. Friend, when you answer yes to these 3 questions, something interesting happens. You begin feeling capable. You begin feeling competent. And when people feel competent, they stop waiting for permission. They stop needing someone to constantly push them. Friend, there is another thing people need, choice. Think about this. Nobody enjoys feeling trapped. Nobody enjoys feeling controlled. People resist pressure, but people move toward opportunity. Friend, many people wake up every morning saying, I have to work, I have to exercise, I have to do this. But friend, what happens if you change one word? I get to work. I get to exercise. I get to learn. The situation did not change, but the feeling changed. Friend, many people spend their lives becoming failure avoiders, trying not to lose, trying not to fail, trying not to make mistakes. But friend, success seekers live differently. Success seekers move toward something, not simply away from pain. Friend, think about this. When you wake up, are you waking up to an alarm clock or an opportunity clock? Because these create different lives. Friend, there is another thing, community. Many people believe strength means I can do everything myself. I need nobody. I will figure it out alone. Friend, this sounds strong, but often it creates loneliness, because humans grow together, we learn together, we struggle together, we rise together. Friend, sometimes strength is asking for help. Sometimes strength is allowing people into your journey, because nobody builds anything meaningful completely alone. And now, friend, let me tell you a story. Imagine a young person, excited, motivated, dreaming. Someone asks, would you like to learn drums? Immediately, excitement appears. Because, friend, The mind creates a vision. You imagine success. You imagine becoming great. You imagine what is possible. Friend, vision creates energy. So lessons begin. Practice begins. Progress begins. Small improvements happen. And confidence grows. Because, friend, when we see progress, we become motivated. Then something happens. Difficulty appears. Something hard. Something frustrating. Something confusing. Friend, this happens to everyone. You try. You practice. You work. And suddenly, progress stops. Friend, this is the moment many people quit because they begin saying, maybe I cannot do this. Maybe I am not talented. Maybe this is impossible. But friend, sometimes difficult things simply need to be broken down. Smaller, smaller, and smaller, because mountains are climbed one step at a time. Friend, life works the same way. Businesses are built this way. Relationships improve this way. Discipline develops this way. Friend, when something feels overwhelming, break it down. Do not ask, how do I solve everything? Ask, what is the next step? And here is another lesson. Never become so proud that you stop learning. Be calm.